following program is rated PG. The following program deals with mature subject matter and contains scenes of sexuality. Viewer discretion is advised.
Please try to calm down, Mrs. Standish. I am so worried about Charity. What makes you think something bad is going to happen to your daughter? I suddenly had the most terrifying feeling that Charity was in danger, and I couldn't do anything to help her. I know I must sound crazy. You don't even know me. We haven't met. No, not at all. I have 2 daughters myself. I know what it's like to worry about them. Charity promised me that she would be home before nightfall. Then I'm sure she will be. Try not to worry, Mrs. Standish. I know that it's hard. We wish that we could always watch over our children and keep them from harm. You do understand. Well, we're both mothers of daughters. It kind of makes us kindred spirits in a way, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess so. But it almost seems like more than that. You have been a real comfort to me, Mrs. Bennett. Well, I'm glad. Maybe we're on the same wavelength. Yeah, I guess so. I'm not usually so comfortable with strangers. It's funny, you don't seem like a stranger to me. Even though we've never met, I somehow feel like I know you.
It's hasta la vista time for Charity tonight, Timmy boy.
But how do you get her alone? Once you've made her miss her last bus home.
I have the most ghoulishly ingenious plan.
It better be. Once Grace Bennett shows up here at Pilar's birthday party, Charity will know it's her mother's twin. And that's bad for Timmy and Tabitha.
Oh, no. It's not bad for us, Timmy. It's the end of us. Death, destruction, extinction. And that's just for me. For you, well, without me to bring you to life, you're just a doll. No more talking, no more running, no more Martimmys.
No more Timmys?
Hey, don't get so excited. You'll pop out one of your eyes again. And it's such a nuisance to keep sewing them back in. Ah, yes. Tabitha's got it all under control tonight.
Wow, you're a really great dancer, Kay.
Don't talk, Reese. Dance. Anyway, that's how the story goes. If a boy and a girl each take a bite from one of these love chilies, their blood will get so hot they'll have to make wild, passionate love to each other.
It's just some old wives' tale, Charity. Come on, let me show you my motorcycle.
Kay?
What was that you were telling Miguel and Charity just now? Something about chilies? Love chilies. The story goes that if a girl eats them right after the guy she likes eats them, they're destined to wind up making mad, passionate love to each other.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Miguel must believe it.
Why?
Just ate some. She must be desperate to believe that dumb story.
Let's see. Ooh, cute little nose. Ooh, nice high cheekbones. Ooh, I'm gonna push over for high cheekbones. Ooh, your lips are very soft. And your neck. So long and slender. I better stop now because whoever it is, I think I'm falling in love.
Good idea, officer. Because I wouldn't want to have to write you a ticket for reckless driving.
What kind of game are you playing?
Game? Me, you're the one.
What is it this time? Oh, you couldn't find another car to crash, so you had to crash my mother's birthday party.
Louise, please.
I don't appreciate your tone, officer.
And I don't appreciate you being here.
What the devil was Louise doing with Sheridan Crane? If you think that's bad, you should have been here when he kissed her. What?
He was blindfolded, playing a game. He thought it was his mother.
For crying out loud. The Cranes will have Luis's badge for this. I'm gonna stop this right
Sam, not now. You're gonna make it worse.
You're the one that grabbed me. You're the one that ran his hands all over me. You're the one that's acting like a total macho jerk.
Oh, well, if you thought my touching you was so disgusting, then why didn't you stop me? All you had to do was say something.
With your hand over my mouth? I don't think so, officer. You know, do you always go around acting like Zorro, using your blindfold as an excuse to manhandle women? Is that how you get close to women? Because that's pretty pathetic, if you ask me.
Well, nobody's asking.
Well, it was the only thing I could think of, Whitney. Sticking your face in your mother's birthday cake. Well, I had to do something so Ethan wouldn't recognize me. I mean, God, he was standing right here. I can't believe he's here in your house. I know, I thought it was the one place where I'd be safe. Well, maybe your mother invited him. Oh, how? She didn't know we were planning a surprise birthday party for her? Maybe Ethan didn't recognize me. I mean, I did have all this frosting all over my face. But what if he did? I mean, he thinks you're stalking him. He could be calling the cops right now. Oh, no. What? He doesn't have to call the cops. There's one right here. Your brother. Oh, Luis. Oh, my God, if Ethan tells him, I'm dead.
I was right. I do know you. You're Teresa. You're my mother's new personal secretary.
Yeah, that's right.
I feel terrible about the cake. It's probably too late to buy another one. Look, I'll explain to your mother that it was my fault. But to tell you the truth, I don't really know.
No, it was my fault. I'll fix it. Mom will understand.
You've got a little icing on your forehead there. I know we met at the house, but are you sure we haven't met someplace else? You look so familiar, and I don't know why.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Your eyes, they remind me... I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on
You
it.
guys are missing all the fun.
Simone, not now.
You won't believe what just happened. Teresa's brother Luis just kissed Sheridan Crane, of all people.
He what?
Oh my God. You're Ethan Crane.
Excuse me.
Remind me to thank your sister, Whitney. Simone just saved my neck. Saving your neck seems to run in my family, Teresa. I've got to disappear before Ethan sees me again. You know, you might be able to hide out here in your own home, but you are not going to be able to hide out in Crane Mansion. If you keep working for Ivy Crane, you're going to keep running into Ethan. He is bound to figure out that his mother's new personal secretary is his stalker. But I never stalked him, Whitney. I know, but he doesn't, because every time you see him, you dump something disgusting on him. By accident. Accident or not. He thinks you are a nutcase. He wants you behind bars. I can't let that happen. Oh, come on.
Luis, please, this must stop.
I'll handle this, Mama.
I am so sorry, Pilar. It is I who am sorry. I should have come up to you the minute you walked into my home. It's my fault.
It's not your fault, it's her fault.
What's going on, Sheridan? Is it true he kissed you?
Yes, Ethan, but...
That's it. I've had it. Come on.
That's not necessary, Mr. Crane.
Oh, Chief Bennett. Amazing. You just stood there and watched one of your officers assault my aunt.
Hey, both of you, calm down right now.
This is between me and Luis.
Back up, Crane.
All right, stop it, both of you. I've been waiting for this a long time. Come on, calm down.
Come on,
Ethan,
calm
no.
down.
I'm not letting him get away with this, Sheridan.
Look, it was a simple misunderstanding. Officer Lopez Fitzgerald was blindfolded. He didn't even know who he was kissing. It was a surprise to both of us.
Are you sure that's what happened? Still couldn't have been pleasant for you. Let's get out of here. I'm sure Pilar will understand.
I want both of them out of here now.
No, Luis. They are our guests. I hope that you two can stay and enjoy the party my children have made for me.
We just came by to drop off Sheridan's present for you, Pilar.
Ethan put it in the living room. Happy birthday, Pilar.
Thank you, Sheridan. I hope that you and Ethan can stay. It would really mean a lot to me. I would feel terrible if you left right now.
We'll be glad to stay a little while, Pilar.
Wonderful.
Don't worry, Ethan. I'll stay far away from Luis.
You better stay away from you, too, if he knows what's good for him. Excuse me, Pilar. Can you tell me what the bathroom is? I got some stuff in my jacket I want to wipe off.
It's inside, just the second door on the right.
You are so easy to talk to, Mrs. Bennett. I almost feel like we're old friends. Well, where are you from, Mrs. Standish? Maybe we've met and we just don't know it. Oh, I doubt it. The first time I've been to Harmony was just the other day. Have you always lived there? Well, for a long time, not my whole life. You see, my past is a bit complicated. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my call waiting. I hate the darn thing, but it might be important. Of course. Hello? Hello?
Oh, you're still home.
Sam, I'm sorry. I'm on the other line with Charity's mother.
Charity?
Miguel's new friend? I wonder if she's at the party yet.
Well, what does she look like?
Well, I only saw her for a brief moment here earlier. She was very blonde, a slight build.
Well, that must be her with Miguel. Well, looks like she's having fun.
Good. I'll tell her mother. She was a little concerned. See you soon, Sam. Mrs. Standish? That was my husband. He's at the same party as Charity. He said she's having a wonderful time. I'm so glad. I know this is gonna sound odd, but Charity's never had friends before. I mean, it's not her fault. It's just that we've moved a lot. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder why I felt like Charity was in danger. Sounds like she's fine. Well, even a mother's intuition can be off sometimes. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I should get over to the party. I'll be sure to remind Charity about her bus. Oh, would you? That would make me feel so much better. I'm certain that if she's home before night, everything will be okay.
Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald, Sandlot Baseball Player of the Year. You must be really good.
I'm okay.
I'd love to watch you play sometime, but I guess I won't be able to.
You could if you could convince your mom to move to Harmony. I'd hit home runs just for you.
Miguel, I don't want this day to ever end. I feel like Cinderella at the ball. And when the clock strikes...
Don't think about that. Think about now.
You know, it's funny. It's almost like time is standing still so this day can go on forever.
What do you have in there, Tabitha? Guns? Knives? Poison? How are you going to do in Charity with that stuff?
That's the beautiful part, Timmy. Charity isn't gonna know what hit her.
What are you up to, Tabitha?
You'll see, Timmy. You'll see. How do I look, Timmy?
Is that a trick question?
Oh, forget it. Here. This ought to do it.
No offense, Tabitha. But what are you smoking?
Oh, good boy, Timmy. I almost forgot. The finishing touch. Huh?
Timmy doesn't get it. How's looking like some weird guy going to help you do in Charity?
You'll see. Do you know what time it is, Timmy?
Yeah, more Timmy time.
No. Charity's missed her last bus home. It's showtime.
We wouldn't have to move if my mom could just find her twin sister.
I wish Mrs. Bennett would get here. I think she can help us. She knows everyone. Wait a minute. Why didn't I think of this before?
What, Miguel?
My brother. He's a cop here in Harmony. Maybe he can help us find your mom's twin. Do you think you could convince her to stay a while longer?
I don't think so, Miguel. She's made up her mind. She wants us to move first thing in the morning.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Bennett. You've been so kind. It's no trouble at all, Mrs. Standish. In fact, the next time you come to Harmony, we should try to get together. Oh, I would like that very much. I have to say, I feel like I already know you. Well, let's set a date. Oh, I'm afraid that's not possible. Charity and I are moving away tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so am I. But that's just the way it has to be. Well, I should get going. My husband's waiting for me. Of course. Thank you again. You take care, Mrs. Standish. Yes, I will. You take care, too, Mrs. Bennett. Oh, she was so nice. Something about that woman. Wish I could have gotten to know her better. I better get to Pilar's party before I miss the entire thing. What was it about her that made me feel so much better? I should at least get her first name and address. We can keep in touch by mail.
I don't know what to do, Whitney. Well, I do. You need to call Ivy Crane first thing in the morning and quit your job. And then pray you never run into her son Ethan again.
I mean, I don't know what to do right now. Ethan's here. And if he sees me without my secretary disguise, he'll recognize me as the girl he thinks is stalking him and he'll throw me into jail.
Well, what are you gonna do? Walk around with icing on your face all night?
Well, just tell me what to do.
Well, the only thing you can do is just wait right here till Ethan leaves the house. At least you know you're safe in your own room.
This must be the bathroom.
Oh, well, I should have known you'd try and play that.
That's because I love to see you dance. Of all my children, you are the best dancer. But if you tell Miguel or Teresa that I said that, I will deny it.
Don't worry. It's our little secret. Now, would you do me the honor of this dance, senora?
Muchas gracias. But no. How can I see you dance if I'm your partner? Ask somebody else so I can watch.
All right. Whatever you say. You're the birthday girl.
Thanks.
Dr. Russell. Would you do me the honor?
Oh, Luis, I'm afraid dancing isn't in my repertoire anymore.
That's my fault, Luis. I don't dance anymore. Therefore, Eve's gotten rusty.
It's all right. Excuse me. What would you like to?
Would I like to what?
Forget it. I can't imagine you trying to do the tango.
It just so happens that I love to tango. Not that I would tango with you, though, anyhow.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not asking. Besides, to really know how to tango, you have to have Latin blood in you.
What an ego! You really think you're better than everyone else, don't you?
Just one thing I know I can
Oh, sorry, I was looking for the bathroom.
Oh, it's right down the hall there.
Thanks. I know you.
Well, yeah, in the kitchen just a couple of minutes ago.
But I met you earlier today, too, down at the harbor, remember? You were sitting on that barrel and I was looking for a girl.
Oh, right. Wow, what a small world.
Yeah, I never caught up with her.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find her. It's just a matter of time.
Wow, and I thought the tango was some old folks dance. I wonder if Miguel can dance as good as his brother.
That can't be right. Oh my gosh, the clock stopped.
Oh, dear. Poor little Charity's all upset because somebody's been tampering with the time. My plan's working like clockwork, Timmy.
I feel really sick, Simone.
Well, I told you not to eat so many of those love chilies.
Well, I wouldn't mind being sick if they would do what they were supposed to. Miguel's supposed to want to make wild, passionate love to me by now.
I don't feel too good, Carson.
What are you eating chili peppers for, Reese?
I did it for Kay. Don't you know what those are supposed to make you want to do?
No. And you fell for that. Reese, my man, you've got to get out some more.
There we go. What's up?
Something Miguel.
You all right, Kay? You look sort of green.
I'm okay, Miguel.
Do me a favor, will you? Tell Charity I went to get my camera. I want to get a picture of us together before she leaves. This could be the last time I get to see her. Thanks.
Hey, Simone, do you guys know what time it is?
10 to 7.
Ugh, I missed the last bus home.
You have got to be kidding.
No, I thought it was much earlier. The clock in the living room must have gotten unplugged somehow.
Great. Just great.
Oh my gosh, my mom is gonna be so upset. I promised her I'd be home before dark. Where's Miguel?
Miguel? He just went to the store to get some film. He could be gone for a while.
Oh, I have to leave now. But how am I gonna get home?
I have an idea. Simone, how much money do you have?
About $12. Why?
Well, I can scrape together another 15. That should be enough for a taxi.
A taxi?
Well, it's the only way that'll get you out of town. I mean, home, on time.
I don't know how to thank you, Kay. You're a true friend. Miguel was right about you.
Well, you can thank me by getting home in a hurry. Come on, let's go find a cab.
Hey, I'm sorry about the cake again.
Don't worry about it.
Why do I keep getting this feeling there's something familiar about you? I guess it'll come to me.
I don't believe it, Whitney. Me either. You got away with it again. Not that, Whitney. Ethan Crane was in my bedroom. Where I sleep, Whitney. Where I have dreamt about him so many nights I can't even count.
You are hopeless. I mean, you are absolutely hopeless. I mean, the man wants to have you arrested and you're still fantasizing about him.
I am telling you, it is only a matter of time before he realizes you're his stalker.
I don't think so, Whitney.
Oh, right. I forgot. You're on a lucky streak.
Did you see the way he apologized for Mama's cake getting ruined? When he brushed the icing from my hair, I felt his fingers touch my forehead. They were so gentle, strong, but gentle.
Oh, no, I sense trouble.
Muchas gracias.
What did I miss?
Luis and I just did the tango.
You what?
Well, I had to. He dared me. You know, I'm a pretty good tango dancer, but I have to admit, he's even better. Although I'd never tell him. He's too conceited as it is.
I admit, Sheridan Crane can dance a tango. And please don't tell her I ever said that. She's already conceited as it is.
Well, if it isn't the late Mrs. Bennett.
I'm sorry, Sam. Did I miss anything?
You sure did. We should show
Excuse me, Miguel, where should I put this?
Hi, Mrs. Bennett. In the kitchen would be great.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. It's hot. So, Miguel, where's Charity? I'm looking forward to meeting her.
She wants to meet you, too. I'm glad you made it before she had to leave.
You know, you never told me what she needed help with.
Well, her mom's looking for someone. We thought maybe you'd have an idea how to find her.
I hope I can. You know, I talked to her mom earlier today. I got such a good feeling from her.
You know, I get that same feeling about her daughter. I mean, I've never met anyone like her, Mrs. Bennett. I'll go find her right now.
Maybe I'll have better luck helping them find someone than I have finding my own family. I have one.
You're in luck, Charity. A cab. It was great meeting you. Well, I hate running off without saying goodbye to Miguel first. I mean, I might never see him again. What are you all doing out here? Where are you going, Charity? Well, I missed my bus, and Kay and Simone were nice enough to pay my cab fare home. I just wish I could see Miguel one more time. You can. I mean, what's another 5 minutes? If you leave without saying goodbye, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
I'm just afraid that if you let this cab go, it'll be hours before you find another one.
Yeah, that's right, miss. I can't wait around all day.
Well, my mom's gonna be frantic if I don't make it home on time, so I better go.
Bye.
Will you just do something for me, Kay? Sure, whatever. Tell Miguel that I'm so grateful for everything that he tried to do, and that today was the best day of my whole life, and that I'll never forget him.
You got it. Take care now.
Don't you worry about your girlfriend, miss. She's in good hands.
Even though Tabitha and Timmy are being very naughty, you should always wear your seatbelt.
What a great disguise, Tabitha.
Ethan's leaving.
Well, I've got to admit, he is not what I expected. I mean, he seems like a nice guy.
He is.
You still have to stay away from him, Teresa.
You see? Ethan and Sheridan didn't ruin my party after all.
Yeah, depends how you look at it. I'm glad you had a good time, Mama. But it's the last time. I want to be that close to either one of them.
Luis, por favor.
I'd watch those off-duty moves if I were you, Luis.
You mean my tango with Sheridan Crane?
You were dancing pretty close to the fire.
Yeah, Hey, what's the problem? Can't stand that woman anyway.
I'm just telling you to be careful, all right?
Yeah.
Next time you could get burned.
Yeah.
Hi. I mean it. Oh, okay.
You gotta go, gorgeous.
Oh, Sam, where are you going?
Well, I have to drop the new police budget at Julian Crane's.
Why? What's he got to do with it?
Well, apparently that's the way it's always been done. Really didn't want to go, but the mayor insisted.
Are you going up to the Crane Mansion?
The one and only.
You are so lucky. The closest I've ever been is the front gates. You ever been up there?
Why would I ever go there?
Well, you grew up in Harmony. You might have some reason. Anyway, while you are there, I want you to get a good look at what Ivy Crane is wearing. I want details, Sam. Color, fabric, style.
I doubt very much if Mrs. Crane will be there. I'll see you later.
Okay. Oh, and Sam, don't be too long, okay? We've got TC and Eve coming over for coffee.
Oh, it's so beautiful out.
And you had a good time, Sheridan? Aside from Luis?
Besides him, Pilara's a nice family. Had a better time than I thought I would.
Could you imagine our family having a birthday party like that? With all the laughing and teasing and closeness?
And love. That family has a lot of love.
What do you mean Charity left?
She missed her bus, so Kay and Simone got her a cab.
No.
I'm sorry, Miguel.
I didn't even get to say goodbye. How could you let Charity leave?
We were trying to help, Miguel. When Charity realized what time it was, she freaked out. She was desperate to get home to her mother, so Simone and I gave her money for a cab.
But why couldn't she have told me? I was only in my bedroom. Did she say anything when she left?
Not that I recall.
Charity hated leaving without saying goodbye to you, Miguel. She wanted you to know how grateful she was for everything you did for her. She said that today was the best day of her entire life, and she'll never forget you as long as she lives.
I can't let her go without seeing her.
Thanks a lot, brat face.
You're welcome.
The sun's beginning to set. Aren't you home yet, Charity? Please, Lord, don't let the darkness hurt my baby.
Did you hear that? I think someone called my name.
You're mistaken, girlie. It's just the sound of my engine purring.
Get little rat. No one can save her now.
Let me in! Let me in! Open the door! Where is she?
I'm sorry. There's no one here. They're all gone.
Where's Ivy?
She's gone. She's married to Julian now.
No! Oh no. Not Ivy.
So, Grace, where did Sam run off to? Oh, he had to run up to the Crane Mansion. He's delivering the police budget to Julian Crane.
Well, I'm impressed. Has he ever been there before?
No, never.
Here's where I go to comfort Miguel. Do what I can to cheer him up.
You're bad, Kay.
It's not my fault Charity had to leave, Simone. I'm just taking advantage of it. Miguel, is there anything I can do?
I just don't get how that clock came unplugged.
Someone must have pulled the cord out when they were dancing. I'm so sorry. I know you must be hurting.
I was just hoping that some miracle would happen and Charity would move to Harmony. That we'd get to go to school together. See each other every day.
Well, don't worry. You've still got friends who care about you very much. You've got me.
Thanks, Kay. That means a lot.
I missed my bus. I'm really lucky my friend spotted your cab.
Yeah, real lucky.
Are you from Harmony?
Yeah.
It seems like a really nice place. I really hated leaving the friends I made there. I'm never gonna see them again.
Oh, too bad.
My mom wants us to move away. Out of the area.
Yeah? Why is that?
Well, I really shouldn't say. I've never told anyone.
Well, you know what they say about bartenders and cab drivers? You can tell them anything because you're never gonna see them again.
Well, my mom keeps making us move because she says that there's something evil out there that wants to destroy me.
Charity, please come home soon. Oh my God. No, Charity's in trouble. Dear Lord, please don't let anything happen to my baby.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?